What are some things in particular that you feel like everyone can do so they can get up and win the day every day?
Start the day with today is going to be a great day. It's just a great habit. That way you're directing your mind to what you like, what you want. I do that every day. When you go through your day, ask yourself, is this good for my brain or bad for it? It starts with love, right? All of this is about love. I do the right thing not because I should. I do the right thing because I love myself.
So self-love, the love you're talking about there is self-love.
Self-love.
You must love yourself first before you can...
And it's also doing the right thing. It's love of your family. It's love of your spouse, love of your children, love of your coworkers. When you do the wrong thing, it's stressful. Not only for you, but for a lot of, for everybody who loves you. And then when I go to bed every night, and this is so powerful, I say a prayer, and then I go, what went well today? And I start at the beginning of the day, like when I got up, and I go hour by hour looking for what went well that day. And I have a lot of really cool things happen in my life, and I often don't focus on them because I'm busy. And this time at night is a treasure hunt, and I love it so much. And I've been doing it for a decade. If people do it for just 3 weeks, it increases their level of happiness. My dad died 3 years ago. He got COVID and then got Epstein-Barr. And the day he died was the worst day of my life. And when I went to bed that night, just because it's my habit, I went, what went well today? And initially, Hermie, the voice in my head goes, seriously? We are going to do that today? But because I do it, my brain just did it. And it went to a conversation between my mother and the police officer. It's right in the beginning of COVID, and nobody can come over. And I have a family of 7 children and 30 grandchildren and 20 great-grandchildren. And within 2 hours, everybody's at the house. But the officer was cool. And I just remember this funny interaction between my mom and the police officer. And then I remember the hundreds of texts I got from my friends that day when they heard about my dad. And I remember sitting with my dad and holding his hand before the mortuary took him away. And I just remembered how soft his hand was. And then I went to sleep. If you have the practices, you can manage even awful days.